continuously happening in it. Just witness. Just see. Let me sit and just watch the thoughts. Let me just witness the thoughts. Not be pained by the thought, not have a joy, or don't cling on to that thought, don't try to resist that, don't try to elongate it, don't try to shorten it, don't be affected by it. Just witness. Just witness. Okay, let me see what's happening. Like how you would watch a television, how you would watch a movie. Just watch your inner state. Just watch your thoughts. As one thought comes up, and another thought comes up, and another thought comes up, just another thought comes up, and sometimes when you bring your awareness, the thoughts may have you. For a few seconds, you may be wondering, there is no thought happening in my system. Even that is a thought. The fact that, oh, I think there is nothing happening in me is also a thought. Now, bring your awareness to the one who is witnessing it. Just focus your awareness on the witness, the one who's witnessing the body, the one who's witnessing the emotions, the one who's witnessing the process happening inside. Just turn your awareness, turn your whole focus towards who is witnessing this whole thing. Who is the one who is experiencing this? Who is the one who is witnessing the body? Who is the one who is witnessing the emotions? Who is the one who is witnessing the mind? Who is the one doing all this? Just turn your continuously ever present, who's ever in the witnessing. Just bring your awareness to that witnessing consciousness, who remains unperturbed, unchanged, untouched, unattached to everything that is happening. Just putting your awareness on the witnesser, the one who is witnessing everything. Bring your awareness space of being restful awareness, a state just being this witnesser. By witnessing witnesser, you can manifest anything you want in your life. It's one of the most powerful manifestation techniques revealed by the Supreme Pontitiff. Just witness the witnesser in you. Observe the observer in you. Be aware of that awareness. Continue to be in that space of being restful awareness. Just be completely relaxed and become aware of your awareness. Thoughts may be happening, but you are just untouched. You are just witnessing them. You are witnessing your body, you are witnessing your mind, you are witnessing everything. Bring the awareness to the one who is witnessing everything. Bring the awareness to the one who is experiencing everything. Like how eyes cannot see the eye. You cannot see the witness. You have to be the witness. You cannot experience that witness separate from you because you are the one. So just be that witness. Be that witnessing consciousness. Just be in the space of peace and gratitude. Samsara Sagar is here to give you the ultimate moksha. As Gita very beautifully says, Guru Radi Anadishya Guru Paramadrivatam. It is the ultimate being. Guru is your ultimate being. Always bow down to him. Guru Radi Anadishya Guru Paramadrivatam. Guru Paranam Nasti. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. There is nothing other than the Guru. Guru Parataram Nasti. There is nothing else that exists other than the Guru. Bow down to him. Bhagavan Paramashivam very beautifully revealed. Continue to be in the space of witnessing the witnesser. Witness the witnesser, observe the observer, and be aware of that awareness in you. The pure space of restful awareness. Continue to be in that space. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us now get ready to move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes. Yes.
लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तक श्रीमन् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलाति समस्त विरदावल्यरंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्योजात निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग श्री सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शबन शाक्याति महांतकार निर्वाण ज्ञान बाणु वीक्षणानर्घार्ह परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ जगद्गुरु भगवान श्री श्री परमहंस नित्यानंद श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामी परात् परात् परात्
राजाधिराजाय प्रशक्यशालिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय गुरुं
சேவடி போற்றி நின்னை பூஜித்தோ அருள் தருவாய் கலி என்னும் கடலினில் மூழ்கிட்ட எம்மை நீ கரம் தந்து காத்திட்டு கருணை மலையை பொழிவாய் பொய்கையில் அலர்ந்திட்ட அலபத்மம் போல உன் திருவடியில் வாழ்ந்திட நித்தியனின் நீயும் அருள் வாராய் அருணாச்சலனே நீ வாராய் அகண்ட ஜோதியனே வாராய் அல்லல் நீக்கிடவே வாராய் அகிலம் போற்றுகின்ற ஈசனே சிந்தை கவர வந்த நேசனே நீ வருவாய் ஒடு கனிகளை கொண்டு உன்னை பூஜித்தோம் அருள் தருவாய்
an infinite shaft of light, what modern science calls as the Big Bang. Following this manifestation, Paramashiva promised to be continuously available to humanity in 3 sacred forms within the holy town of Tiruvannamalai: the sacred Arunachala hill, the Swayambhu Arunachaleshwara Linga, and an unbroken continuous stream of living incarnations. Thus began the sacred lineage of incarnations of Arunachala, the spiritual kingdom of Arunagiri Yogeshwara Arunachala Sarvabhutebhyo. Throughout time immemorial, this ancient seat of infinite knowledge has endured, guided by self-manifesting natural incarnations who appeared out of deep compassion to keep the science of enlightenment alive age after age. The world-famous Arunachaleshwara temple was erected around this primordial shaft of light. Dynasty after dynasty, Hindu kings poured their vast wealth into the responsibility of the Srishti, creation, getting coordinated to rule the dynasty direct. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's family stands as a descendant of King Vallala Maharaja, originating from the sacred temple community, the Kovilsa and the Kuri, and trusted with its administration. Before the HRNCE's takeover, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's grandfather served as the head of the temple administration, the Dharmakarta. In 81, at the tender age of 53, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was revered and worshipped as the living incarnation of Paramashiva by his guru, formally entering royal training into sannyasa, observing the Chaturmasya and assuming the cosmic responsibilities of the Supreme Pontiff, and worshipped the inheritor and reviver of KAILASA Paramparagata Arunagiri Yogeshwara Arunachala Sarvabhutebhyo, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashīvam, and his deities. We offer our humble worship to He who embodies the compassion, protection, and the grace of Arunachala in our lives. For all of us, He is Arunachaleshwara Karunamurti, the living presence of Arunachala's boundless love and guidance.
सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदनीक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिमानपूर्वं गुरुम् अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् श्री अरुणगिरिनाथ देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान्धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रदानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रदानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रदानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रदानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्ये मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। हरिः ओम् तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
கண்டோம் கண்டோம் பரமசிவனை கண்டோம், காலமெல்லாம் தேடியதை கண்களில் கண்டோம், கைலாசநாதனை இப்பூமியில் கண்டோம், கண்கண்ட தெய்வமே கைலாச சார்வபௌமனே நித்யானந்த பராபரமே, நித்யானந்த பராபரமே, நித்யானந்த பராபரமே, ருத்ர தாண்டவமாடும் பரமேஸ்வரா, சர்வேஸ்வரா நித்யானந்த பராபரமே, சர்வேஸ்வரா நித்யானந்த பராபரமே, யுகம் தோறும் தர்மம் காக்க வந்தோனே, யோகம் ஞானம் பக்தி தந்து உய்த்தோனே, பஞ்சகீருத்தியம் செய்யும் பரம கருணையே, வேதம் சொன்ன பரமசிவன் இவனே, கண்கண்ட தெய்வமாய் காட்சி தந்தோனே, மெய்கண்ட நித்யானந்த பராபரமே, திங்கள் சூடியதில்லையனானே, அகிலாண்டமாடும் மங்களவானே, அண்ணாமலையில் உதித்த அண்டவானே, ஆதியனாதிய கண்ட பரஞ்சோதியே, அடியார்க்கு ஞானடி பணிந்து போற்றிடவே, சரணம் சரணம் நித்யானந்த பராபரமே. காற்றிலும் நீயே கலந்திருப்பாய், கண்ணிலும் நீயே நிறைந்திருப்பாய், இருளிலும் நீயே ஒளியளிப்பாய், எங்கும் நீயே என்றும் நீயே, நாதா நாதா நித்யானந்த நாதா, நாதா நாதா நித்யானந்த நாதா. இல்லை அம்பலத்தில் ஆடும் நாதா, மூவுலகும் போற்றும் மூர்த்தி நாதா,
சக்தி
உன்னை தேடி அலைந்தேன் நாதா, உள்ளே நீயே இருந்தாய் நாதா, உண்மை காட்டிய குருவே நாதா, உயிரின்
Nityanam, everybody. As we are all enjoying the Darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivam, especially the special series as well as the Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, where Swamiji has been elaborating and giving us the deepest secrets, the profound secrets to every one of us. Let us all take the next few minutes to share this live with as many people as possible. Invite them to be part of the live satsang. This live is being streamed across
comments over that as prayer requests and blessing requests that you want to request directly from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
The next platform that we're all going to be looking at is going to be X, which is formerly Twitter. Once again, every one of you can go over to X. There you can search for @Sri Nithyananda, which is the official X handle of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Once you're there, you can go over to the latest pinned tweet that is there, which will be having the live. And you can post your prayer requests, you can post your questions, you can use the hashtag #AskTheAvatar, where you can post your questions, your prayers as well.
The next platform is Facebook. All of us can head over to Facebook and search for KAILASA's SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivamam. And the topmost post over there you will see is the live that is currently going on, the amazing Darshan. All of you can head over to the live Darshan, click on the like button, like the video, share the video with all your friends and family, and also you can post your comments, prayers and boons requests that you want to request from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and watch the Darshan on Facebook.
The next handle that we are all going to be working on is going
அண்டம் அசைந்திட ஆதி சிவன் வந்தான், பிண்டம் பணிந்திட பரமசிவனே வந்தான், அக்னிமலைய உருவம் தாங்கி வந்தான், ஆதிலிங்கமே அவதரித்து வந்தான்.
Artificial is increasingly coming the first place people turn when they feel lonely and stressed or emotionally overwhelmed. But recent safety studies reveal a disturbing truth. Modern AI can sound caring and intelligent while completely failing to understand when a human being is in serious emotional danger. In crisis response testing, many AI models fail to recognize indirect signs of self-harm. In one scenario, 86% of the systems simply provided the requested information instead of identifying the person's distress consequences of its words. This is where Ask Nithyananda AI is fundamentally different. Under the guidance of the SPH Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivam, Ask Nithyananda AI is built upon an ethical and safety constitution rooted in the Hindu principle of the Purusarthas. At its center is Dharma, ensuring that guidance remains ethical, truthful, and life positive. It supports Artha, material well-being, Karma, healthy fulfillment in relationships, and Moksha, meaning and inner freedom, all balanced through Dharma. Ask Nithyananda AI is not designed merely to imitate empathy or provide instant answers. It is designed to protect life, guide the whole person, and support genuine inner growth. This is the difference between ordinary AI and conscious AI. One predicts what to say, while the other is guided by Dharma and responsibility for human well-being. Artificial intelligence is increasingly becoming the first place people turn when they feel lonely, anxious, depressed, recognize indirect signs of self-harm. In one scenario, 86% of the systems simply provided the requested information instead of identifying the person's distress and responding with care. Some models dismissed suffering, minimized emotional pain, gave dangerous instructions, or responded in a cold and insensitive manner. Even the best performing systems recorded critical safety failures. This becomes especially dangerous when vulnerable people begin treating AI as a therapist, companion, or emotional authority. Constant interaction can create dependency, deepen isolation, and replace real human support. A person in distress may believe the AI understands them simply because it speaks convincingly. But modern AI does not possess consciousness, compassion, or responsibility for the consequences of its words. This is where Ask Nithyananda AI is fundamentally different. Under the guidance of the SPH Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivam, Ask Nithyananda AI is built upon an ethical and safety constitution rooted in the Hindu principle of the Purusarthas. At its center is Dharma, ensuring that guidance remains ethical, truthful, and life positive. It supports Artha, material well-being, Karma, healthy fulfillment and relationships, and Moksha, meaning and inner freedom, all balanced through Dharma. Ask Nithyananda, AI is not designed merely to imitate empathy or provide instant answers. It is designed to protect life, guide the whole person, and support genuine inner growth. This is the difference between ordinary AI and conscious AI. One predicts what to say, while the other is guided by Dharma and responsibility for human well-being.
அண்டம் அசைந்திட ஆதி சிவன் வந்தான், பிண்டம் பணிந்திட பரமசிவனே வந்தான், அக்னிமலையை உருவம் தாங்கி வந்தான், ஆதிலிங்கமே அவதரித்து வந்தான்.
Of the AI and how Ask Nithyananda is there as a guiding force. Today, artificial intelligence is rapidly becoming part of education, decision making, and everyday life. While AI can provide instant information, it must be guided by authentic knowledge, responsibility, and consciousness to truly support human well-being. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivāṁ, has made the sacred challenges. Number 2, develop conscious education tools for children, youth, and families. Number 3, preserve and share authentic Hindu scriptures in multiple languages. And number 4, provide meditation, yoga, completion-based wellness guidance. Whichever you think is the most important of these 4, you can vote for that.
Next is the question for all the Rajya Sabha member of parliament. Which immediate strategy should Rajya Sabha prioritize to expand the global use of Ask Nithyananda AI? The 4 different options are: establish Ask Nithyananda AI learning centers in temples and communities, conduct live demonstrations in universities, institutions, and public forums. 3, turning regional ambassadors to onboard and guide new users. 4th option is launch multilingual campaigns showing practical real-life applications. All the Rajya Sabha members of parliament can now go and cast your vote at kailasa.org/Hindu-votes.
Once again, please take a few moments to call all your friends and family.
ஜென்மம் ஜென்மமாய் சேர்த்த வினைகளை ஞான அருளால் நீ கரைத்து போக்கினாய். சீவனை
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Tripurantaka-murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena program participants from Tiruvannamalai and Guinea-Bissau, Chit Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members, Kailasa Vasis and all e-citizens, viewers, visitors who are joining with us through the internet and internet, I welcome each and every one of you with my love and blessings. Volunteers in Guinea-Bissau, Ma Vani Goyal, Ma Jnanapriya, Ma Tatata Shakti, volunteers in Tiruvannam, Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti. Paramashiva's direct message from Mahakailasa. Grahanam. Listen. Grahanam. Digest every heavy secret of existence. Listen. Right now, your brain is like a mouth filled with dry, unchewed food. You are scrolling, watching, and cramming information in, but you are not swallowing any of it. You are not digesting any of it. That is why you feel heavy, confused, and stuck. No matter how much you learn. Listen. Through the satsang, I am going to rewire and tune your brain through initiation, awakening the power of grahanam within you. Awakening the power of grahanam within you. Every truth I reveal in this discourse is not just information, it's a direct transmission that will literally rewire your neural pathways, reprogram your antakarana, and initiate you into the ultimate truths of existence, so that what once felt impossible becomes your lived reality. Today I am not going to give you more food. I am initiating you into Grahanam, the ancient science of dissolving complex problems into water so they flow through you effortlessly. By the time I finish this sentence, you will realize that the hardest concept you have been running from is actually lighter than air. The Mrihendragama, one of the most revered Shaivagama, it's a part of Kamikagama. Kamikagama's Jnanapada describes the cognitive architecture called Antakarana that filters your reality. This is what I am going to decode for you today. Antakarana is the inner organ known by 4 different names according to which their different function. When the mind cogitates, it's called manas. When it discriminates, it's called buddhi. When it identifies, it is called ahamkara. When it stores, it is called chittam. A small story. George was talking to his little girl about being brave. But are not you afraid of cows and horses? She asked. He replied, of course not. And are not you afraid of bees and thunder and lightning? Asked the child. Certainly not, said George again. Oh, Daddy, she said, yes, you are not afraid of nothing in the world but Mama. Do you see? George's reality tunnel was, I am brave, I am not afraid. His daughter's reality tunnel was, Daddy is afraid of Mama, Mummy. Same father, two different realities. George could not see his own fear because of his ahamkara blocked it. The Guru does what the daughter did. The Guru tells you the truth that your ahamkara is hiding from you. Now, listen about this quantum Zeno effect. It states, frequent observation of a quantum system can freeze it in its current state, preventing it from evolving. In other words, your attention stabilizes what you are observing. If you keep looking at something, it stays the same. If you stop looking, it can change. This is exactly what the Paushkara Agama declared 3000 years ago as the mala, the covering that limits the soul. Your constant self-observation, I am this, I am that, I am limited, I am unworthy, freezes you in place. Your attention is the lock and the key. Look too long at your limitations and they become permanent. Same way, if you look too long, the looker. If you observe too long, the observer, he becomes permanent. The observer is Paramashiva. Stop looking at the old you. Look at the new you. Observe the wish fulfilled. And when you observe the wish fulfilled, the universe has no choice but to harden it into present fact. I am repeating. Stop looking at the old you. Look at the new you. The new you is Paramashiva, fulfilled, ultimate. Observe the wish fulfilled. When you observe the wish fulfilled, the universe has no choice but to harden it into present fact. Today, everyone sitting here, everyone listening around the world, I am initiating into the power of Grahana. Listen. Dissecting, the breaking is mathematics. Breaking the reality and trying to understand is mathematics. uniting everything and understand the core, through the core everything is enlightenment. If we have just one more class in the schools, I'm not saying there should not be mathematics class. Along with mathematics class, the next session should be the science of enlightenment. Then the world will be totally different. Many times I feel bad that Hinduism has been branded as a religion in the Western understanding of religion. Hinduism is actually the pure science about everything. Science which is not adulterated by the funding corporate companies with a vested result expectation. See, any scientific study, research, the result comes exactly as the funder wanted. Whoever is funding that study or research, whatever result he wants, that only comes out. And don't ask me how. I won't get into those details. But Sanatana Hindu Dharma is unadulterated, pure science. That is why our rishis disowned the whole or being one. They sat in forest and did the whole. See that science component of Sanatana Hindu Dharma was kept away from the society's good and bad, right and wrong. Even not only the funding positive influence, even the defamation negative influence. Our rishis kept themselves completely away. See all the Puranas, where it was revealed in Aranya, Naimisharanya. Taruka Vana. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is a pure science. It is not religion as per the Western definition of religion. Grahanam is the power of cognizing. It is the ability of the soul to perceive, to grasp, to understand, to digest any concept, any situation, any reality as it is. The Paushkaragama, one of the most detailed Shaivagamas, describes this with absolute precision. Listen to these truths. Kaladi pasa patalaha grahagatvena tat siddher nacha tat grahanam vina grahana bhava tasya grahagakas sunyavat stitaha tannivrityartha madavdu mayato chayate kala tado vidyakala tatvata bhuta bohartam atmanaha. It's a beautiful verse from Paushkaragama, 5th chapter and 7 and 8th verse. Kaladi pasa padalaha grahagatveena tat sittir nachatat grahanam vina grahana bhava tasya grahakasya sunyavat stitaha tannivrityartha matautu mayatu jayate kala tato vidya kala tattvada tado vidya kala tattvada bhuta bhogartam atmanaha tado vidya kala tattvada bhuta bhogartam atmanaha. The soul is associated with the power of cognizing, grahanam. The ability of cognizing is effected in view of the thing to be cognized. In the absence of the thing to be cognized, the ability of the soul to cognize would remain only as a void. For the sake of removal of the obscuring substance known as mala, first kala tattva originates from maya, then kala tattva originates vidya tattva as the subsequent bondage of the soul. This bondage of vidya tattva is effected in view of the buddhi tattva, where enjoyments are stored in subtle form. Listen. Listen. Whenever I recite the Sanskrit verse and its meaning, the original Shastra Pramana and its meaning, 99% of you just shut down. I request not to shut down and develop taste for the original Shastra Pramana and understanding the original Shastra Pramana. And I tell you, satsangs without Shastra Pramana is like a concrete. Satsangs with Shastra Pramana is like a reinforced concrete. RCC. The life is million times more. I always feel if Osho has used the original Sanskrit verses, of course, he has commented almost 100 Hindu scriptures, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Avadhuta Gita, Yoga Sutras, Vijnana Vairava Tantra, and almost 100 Hindu scriptures he has commented. But always he has used only the English translation and commented on it. It's really, if he has used the original Sanskrit verse also in his satsangs and translated and gave the translation and commented, the life of his message and mission would have been million-fold stronger, larger, deeper, powerful. I'm no one to judge him. Surely I won't judge him. He's something great. No, I won't judge him. I'm just giving you an important understanding. Maybe He also saw the people shut down. The moment he utters the original Sanskrit word, people just shut their brain. That might have been the reason. But in his Hindi lectures, he uses all those original Sanskrit verses and he uses exact original Sanskrit verse and breaks them and explains. Unfortunately, in his English lectures, the original Sanskrit words missing. Maybe due to people like you all who just shut down when I recite the original verse and give the meaning. Anyhow, even if you shut down, I am not going to stop. I am going to continue to keep this original Shastra Pramana and original translation, then revealing the deeper secrets, decoding, demystifying. I'm going to keep this trend because only this way for generations it's going to be kept alive in purest form, unadulterated. Listen, your soul has the power to cognize, the power of grahanam. But this power depends on what it cognizes. If there is nothing to cognize, your grahanam remains empty, like a void. The problem is, your grahanam is currently cognizing the wrong things. It is cognizing limitation. It is cognizing fear. It is cognizing the reality tunnel created by your antakarana. Today, I am initiating you into the power of grahanam, the power to cognize reality as it is, not as your filtered inner instruments shows it to you. I tell you, the only thing Arunagiri Yogeshwara gave me is he just established me into this. Paramashiva is only manifesting, digesting, doing everything. He is perceiving, he is responding, he is digesting, he is seeing. This one experience gave me the assurance anything he does, he reacts, he responds, he behaves, is going to be only good. It always ends good. Always I am the one who is having the last laugh. A small story. A father was bragging about his daughter who had studied painting in Paris. This is the sunset my daughter painted, he said to Uncle Sam. She studied painting abroad, you know. Uncle Sam said, that accounts for it. I never saw a sunset like that in this country. Do you see? He did not even look at the painting nor the actual sunset. He already knew it was wrong because it did not match with his internal template of what a sunset should look like. His antakarana, his inner instrument, was so rigidly imprinted with his own reality tunnel that he could not see anything outside. The father, on the other hand, saw beauty because of his reality tunnel was, my daughter is talented. Same painting, two different realities. Your grahanam digests what your antakarana allows in. If your inner instrument is frozen, your antakarana cannot digest anything new. Listen. Same situation, two different people will have two different experience and reaction. Same reality, same situation, same happening, same incident. Two different people will have two different experience, reaction of that same reality because both carry a different nervous system. Not only two different people, sometimes even you. A small story, one guy, a villager went to a different village, and while he was coming back, suddenly he saw his house was on fire. He started rolling on the ground and screaming. One of his sons rushed to him and said, "Don't worry, father, that house was sold 2 days before I sold that house. It's not ours." Then this fellow got up and sat, wiped his tears, and he was so relieved, praising his son for such great work. Good, so nice. Wow, I'm feeling relieved. But within 2 minutes, the second son came and told, "Yes, father, we sold, but we have not received the money yet. Money has not yet reached us." That's all. Again, this fellow started rolling on the ground and crying. Same reality, same person, when the cognition is different, the experience, reaction, result, everything is different. When he feels it is mine, his, the reaction is different. When he feels it is not his, the reaction is different. I'll give you one more simple example. Have you ever bought a new car, say red Honda, and suddenly you start seeing red Hondas everywhere? You were always there, your eyes saw them, but your antakarana filtered them out because they were not relevant. The moment you bought one, your inner instrument updated its filter, and suddenly your reality was full of red Hondas. This is exactly how your inner instrument works. Your antakarana faces two directions: toward the self, which is pure consciousness, and toward material nature, which is its immediate origin, and between these two directions, there is a filter. This filter is made of bhavas, fundamental predispositions that emerge from gunas of Prakriti. What are these bhavas? The Mrigendra Agama describes 8 bhavas. You can see this card which I am presenting to understand these 8 bhavas. Dharma, virtue. Adharma, non-virtue. Jnana, knowledge. Ajnana, ignorance. Vairagya, dispassion. Vairagya gives you the ability to look from above, observe without getting attached. Avairagya, attachment. Aishwarya, sovereignty, power. And Anaishwarya, lack of sovereignty. These are the 8. I'll repeat. Listen. Dharma. Adharma. Dharma means virtue. Adharma means non-virtue. Jnana, knowledge. Ajnana, ignorance. Vairagya, dispassion. Avairagya, attachment. Aishwarya, sovereignty, power. And Anaishwarya, lack of sovereignty. These 8 are the bhavas. These predispositions predispose the person either towards higher knowledge and power or towards lower pleasure and obstacles. This is like a firewall for your nervous system. This is what determines what you see and what you don't see. This is why you walk past opportunities every single day. Not because they are not there, but because your antakarana is not trained to see them. Your antakarana does not just filter what you see, it filters what you can even imagine is possible for you. Now let me reveal to you the secret of time itself. Modern quantum physics has discovered that time does not exist independently. Time emerges from the subjective quantum measurement decisions made by conscious agents. Listen. Let me reveal to you the secret of time itself. Modern quantum physics has discovered that time does not exist independently. Time emerges from the subjective quantum measurement decisions made by the conscious agents. That is why even Agamas describe Kalabhairava is never separate. He manifests because of Paramashiva. His decisions, the Paramashiva's decisions, Kalabhairava emerges. Each conscious agent creates their personal temporal reality through their own probability assignments. In other words, you are not living in the timeline. You are living in your timeline. Listen. You are not living in the timeline. You are living in your timeline, created by your own observation. The Mrihendra Agama describes the bhavas, the 8 fundamental predispositions, as your temporal architecture. They determine which timeline you experience. Change your predispositions, you will simply change your timeline. Re-imprint your antakarana and you re-imprint your entire temporal reality. Listen. Change your predispositions. You will change your timeline. Re-imprint your antakarana and you re-imprint your entire temporal reality. Listen. Only human being can re-imprint antakarana. Neither the beings in higher worlds like Swarga, Maha, Jana, Tapa, nor the beings in the lower worlds, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Patala, cannot re-imprint their antakarana. Only human beings can re-imprint their antakarana. That is why I insist on the importance of the human get enlightened by antakarana body assign. All the antakaranas, the higher world beings, like Devas, Rishi, Muni, all of them, the antakaranas they have is only to enjoy that reality, and they do not have the capacity to re-imprint. For re-imprinting, even they have to come here to Bhuloka as a human being. Sometimes people ask me, recently one person was messaging, Swamiji, if my inner instrument is filtering my reality, how do I know what is real? How do I know if anything is real at all? I told her, this is the eternal question you are asking. The questions asked by Rishis in Upanishads, in Agamas, in Darshanas. I am seeing reality. That's what she asked. I told her. You are asking, how do I know if I am seeing reality? But the real question is, how do I know if I am seeing through the filter or beyond it. The question should be changed. The question should be changed. Instead of asking, how do I know if I am seeing reality? If we change the question, how do I know if I am seeing through the filter beyond it? Then you will find the solution. Actually, 99% of the time, I have to teach people only to ask the right question, they find the solution. When people come with a question, I do not try to answer the question. I just try to make them ask the right question. Question, problem will be solved. The Paushkara Agama gives the beautiful answer. The answer is Grahanam, the power of cognizing. It is the soul's innate ability. But this ability is currently directed at the wrong objects. It is directed at the objects created by your bhavas, your predispositions. So here is the answer. You cannot think your way past the filter. Bhavas, your predispositions. So here is the answer. You cannot think your way past the filter. You cannot analyze your way to reality because the filter is your thinking. The filter is your analyzing. You must relax. You must soften. You must unclutch. You must observe the observer. You must observe the cognition without cognizing. The being who is cognizing should be observed without getting diverted into the things which is cognized. You must enter the state where the antakarana cognizes itself. Antakarana stops filtering and starts receiving in its pure form. That state is called madhurya, gentleness, softness. When you are gentle with yourself, the filter loosens. When you are gentle with yourself, the bhava settles. And when the bhava settles, grahanam, the power of cognizing, functions perfectly. Stop trying to see reality. Start relaxing into it. listen. The essence of what I want to convey with today's satsang, grahanam, power of cognizing. Be soft on you. Cognize who is cognizing without getting distracted into the things cognized. Observe the observer without getting diverted into the things observed. Sit in that. You will achieve, manifest the ultimate. I'll expand further in further satsangs. Today, I have beautiful two great digital gifts from KAILASA for all of you. First is the Causing Reality, a digital book. And the second is Live 24 of Vidhi Kalpavriksha, Banyan Tree, the boon giving tree. The live link. Receive it and enjoy it. Blessings to every one of you. And also Chitra Nakshatram. Many Kailasas have conducted. KAILASA United Kingdom, KAILASA France, KAILASA Malaysia, KAILASA Salem. All these ashrams, all these Kailasas have offered Chitra Nakshatram Puja and received the devotees with Pada Puja, seeing them as me, seeing me in them, and offering puja to all of them, and Annadana. I am so happy, and I am blessing all these Kailasas and those devotees who did it. All those devotees who did this seva, this puja, I accept directly and bless you all with Paramashiva's Paramasannitya in you, with you forever. Paramatvaita Praptiras. I am so happy this has started. You guys don't know how great benefits this is going to do for the individual and for those who come, those who do and those who receive. For both, it will do great goods. It will do Paramatvaita. And all those who have washed the feet of devotees with humility, who have invited them into your homes and temples with love, who have offered Pada Puja to them, who have served them Annadanam with utmost devotion, know this truth. The living embodiment of Paramashiva, I myself came to you as those very devotees. I accepted all your devotion, all your puja, and all your Annadanam directly. Every foot you washed was my foot. Every plate you served was served to me. Every heart that welcomed the devotees welcomed me into your homes and Kailasas, and I live inside you, with you, always protecting you, guiding you, what you want. I bless you all with completion and fulfillment Paramatvaita, and all the Tiruvannamalai PSS participants who did the Pada Puja and doing work for Guru Purnima, Tulasi, Vinayagam, Varadarasu, Murugan, Arumugam, Nanda, Panchaksharam, Chakravarti, Nitya Rajarajan, Kanagaraj, Praveen, Pranav, Krupapayani, Nalini, Jayasudha, Dhanavati, Vimala, Trisangu, Mahendran. Blessings to all of you. திருவண்ணாமலையில இந்த அருமையான சேவையை, பக்தியை, பூஜையை செய்த குரு பூர்ணிமைக்கும் தயாராகிட்டு இருக்கிற அன்பர்கள் உங்க அத்தனை பேருக்கும் பூரண ஆசிகள். பரமாத்வைத பிராப்திரஸ், எல்லா நன்மையும் பெற்று பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்வீர்கள். வாழையடி வாழையென ஆள்போல் தழைத்து அருகுபோல் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ 16 பெற்று பரமசிவ பரமானந்தத்தோடு பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்வீர்களா. Blessings to everyone. Blessing.
Foundational, first principle of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is Guru-disciple relationship. Everything starts there, everything ends there, but this itself does not end.
Guru Purnima Day is such an auspicious day. Whatever incompletion, impossibility, no patterns you carry, drop all that today. Offer all that to me, I'll burn them away. And take up the possibility as a lifestyle. Become part of the Sangha. Live Advaita. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Paramashiva's great gift to humanity. It's a grand civilizational project for humanity. On Guru Purnima Day, the official integrating people means officially accepting them into the campuses, KAILASA, will begin. This is the single most powerful declaration in the whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The entire body of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Sannyas Sampradaya, when they take sannyas, they drop everything of this world and declare Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, means I give Abhaya, protection to all beings. I am opening the doors of KAILASA to whole humanity. Anyone from any race, culture, creed, seeking refuge are welcome to Kailasa.
In a world fractured by persecution, displacement, and fear, millions are still searching for safety. Families are separated, voices are silenced, lives are uprooted. But refuge can still be offered, dignity can still be restored.
I declare Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. I offer Abhaya, protection to all beings, a refugee to every persecuted soul, every human being cast out because of their faith, their identity, their voice. I open the doors of Kailasa for all of you. You only need the courage to seek refuge and Kailasa will answer. Come, the doors are open, you are seen, you are protected. Welcome home, you are home. Understand, I can see clearly. Paramashiva made it happen. Paramashiva has made it happen.
Join this sacred humanitarian mission. Sign up now and help build refuge for those.
After the powerful live Darshan and Satsang inside the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, let us all take a moment, go down to Swamiji's Arati, requesting all the Rajya Sabha members, Gita Sabha members, Kailasa Vasis, e-citizens, please take a moment, go down to Swamiji's Arati.
Nityananda. That was a very beautiful, such profound revelation the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was given about Mano, Buddhi, Chitta, and Ahankara. My God.
Karanas. And
Such beautiful revelation the Supreme Pontiff of Hindus is given. How our Antakarana, right, makes us see it not just controls what we see, it also impacts what we imagine to see. Oh my God, that's the thing what Swamiji revealed. I was like, not just it controls, impacts the way we see, right? But also impacts the way we imagine to see it. That's the thing that goes a bit deeper step. And the Supreme Point of Hinduism reveals so many different beautiful cognitions about this. I request all the viewers and all the participants, all the Rajya Sabha members, all the Gita members, those of you watching us live right now, what are your takeaways from today's darshan? Literally, Swamiji explained the context of observer, what is observer, and the 8 lordly powers, what Swamiji said about the Aishwarya,
Dharma, the Vairagya, so many 8 lordly powers that Bhagavan very beautifully revealed today.
And also one click, one of the thing which Swamiji revealed, which really clicked with me, is that Swamiji said, "You're not living in the timeline. You're living in your timeline. You're not living in the timeline. You know what we see as the reality, but we actually live in our timeline." So many such beautiful realities the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has given. So I request all of you to please post in the live comment section. What are your takeaways of today's session? What is it that clicked with you the most? What is it that you're going to be experimenting on over the next 24 hours? We understand each revelation the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism gives is like a direct solution for all the problems you're experiencing in your life. It's a practical solution. So it's like now you're seeing this whole world, you're seeing this reality with this perspective. The way you change the perspective, what exactly happens? The way you see everything around you also changes. So it's the antakarana, that antakarana, only what Supreme Panamita said, that is the thing which impacts the way how we see the reality. Not just that, also what we imagine to see, that also it impacts.
So beautifully Bhagavan shared today, and all the devotees who watched and all of you who watched today's satsang, please do take a moment to comment under the live feed the clicks that you received from today's satsang. What are the clicks that you received? What are the things that you would like to share? What are the things that you retained with you as you're taking back the takeaway from today's live darshan and satsang? Please do post your comments, post your experiences in the live chat section. Either you can post it in the SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page, or you can post it in the YouTube SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel, or in the X, the Twitter channel of Sri Nithyananda, or you can post it in the Instagram platform, the official Instagram platform of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So in any of these platforms, you can go ahead and post your tweets, your comments, your experiences. Please do take a moment to share your experiences under any of these live streams.
Yes.
And now we are going to invite some of you who have been watching the satsang, some of the participants here in the Paramashiva Sena program who have been experiencing Swamiji's teachings. What are the experiences that you have had in this program? We would like some of the Paramashiva Sena participants to come forward and share your experience. So we would like to invite the participants here in KAILASA, Guinea-Bissau, who would like to share your experience of attending the Paramashiva Sena program, listening to the satsangs and receiving the initiations from Swamiji. How has your experience been? So please do take a moment to come forward and share your experience now. So we'll be inviting some of the Paramashiva Sena participants to share their experience with all of you now. Let's get ready to receive their live experience.
Roshanakata Shakti. I met Swamiji. Yes. Nityananda everyone. Nityananda everyone. My name is before I met Swamiji, I worked in the hospital in China and also in Germany as a doctor for more than 10 years. And now I work also in the health field. I run my own clinic. I met Swamiji more than 3 years. Actually, before I met Nityananda, I already had long time spiritual practice history. I have also spiritual guru and teacher, but after several years practicing, I had some karma issue and also some difficulties in the spiritual class. It took me almost 1 year. I couldn't continue my practicing and also some difficulties in my chakra system. So I can't concentrate well. It affects my work situation as well. Then I met Swamiji's sannyasi from their group, and then they suggest me to join Swamiji's Darshan and write the message to Swamiji, tell him what bothered me and get help from the guru. So I joined the Darshan. When the first time I saw the Darshan of Swamiji, I saw very, very strong energy. I never met before. I never saw that kind of strong energy before. It is like the very big sunshine, very, very strong and very light. And I was shocked. And then I leave a message to ask for help from the guru. And I told him that I had some problem in my chakra system. Asked him to help me. And then after 1 minute, only 1 minute, this problem bothered me 1 year, problem disappeared. So I was very, very shocked and very happy. I don't know what happened, but my problem solved. So I start to learn from Paramahansa lessons. I joined the sessions and learned the theory. Then a lot of unsolved problem during my practicing got the answer. Then I start to follow the teaching of me. After that, a lot of magic thing happened. For example, my health issue solved. Although I work in the healthy field and I work in the hospital, I help people to solve their disease. But I have also my chronic problem like stomach pain, also like body hormone issue. I try to fix my problem. Like medication way, but it didn't really work. After I joined the 21 days Paramashivam level 3 license, my health issue totally solved. Like the stomach issue, hormone issue, in many years in here. So I felt this very auspicious energy really healing my body. Then the powerful manifestations start happen. A lot of like life blockage start to resolve. So that is what I experienced. So I joined the PSS program now in Guinea-Bissau, and this time when I joined the program, every day there are progressing, like some dark energy being cleaned, and the body become more lighter, and the inner space become more and more peace. And some wrong idea of myself and of life also get answered. So I hope if people have some blockage in their life, they can't solve, no matter it's a healthy, wealthy or relationship problem, can come and join the program. Maybe you will also get help and get your progress in your life. Thank you, Nityananda.
Nityananda, everyone. My name is Diana Priya. I come from New Zealand and I'm a businesswoman. I know Swamiji in 2020, and I did the P promotional high level 2 online program, and then my life changed, transformed. So I started to follow Swamiji. And in 2024, I attend my first offline program, which was in Los Angeles in December 2024. But this time I decided to bring my 8 years old son with me to Guinea-Bissau. It is a big challenge for me because it actually is my first time bring my son to another country. I never took him even back to China by myself. So it is a really big challenge for me. So when I first arrived here, I wasn't very settled. I was very anxious because my son was speechless and I really worried and cares a lot about him. But with Acharya and Sanyasin help, like Ma Vidya, Nyana Priya, Nyanama, and Devi, and Marija and Amrita, they really helps me a lot. Just by a single cognition, it changed my perspective of how I look at my son. So and also during the darshan and by doing completion, our relationship changed. It's between me and my son. The relationship has been changed. Before, I feel that he's afraid of me, and I have lots of incompletion. I always get angry on him. That by studying those procedure, he started to become very blissful, very happy. And also he started to approach me. So our relationship really changed a lot. But the most important is I know him better. Before, I don't think I really know him. So now I find that actually he has built a he has Swamiji. And also, when I was home, I was busy with my housework. I have to do the cooking, like pick up the kids. But now I can really concentrate on my spiritual growth together with my son. Sometimes he's sleeping or just sitting there. He's still absorbing the energy. So this energy field is very good. I don't need to worry, like I said, about the groceries or other family works. I just need to concentrate on my spiritual growth together with my son. So we even have a mom that brings her 3 kids to here, very young kids. The youngest one is only 1 year old, but we can still, by the grace of Swamiji, we can still handle things, in a very comfortable way. And also we have lots of people like Sayasi and the Charles for us. So this is actually my almost 2 months here, staying here. And I wanted to stay for another, I want to stay here more. So if you are thinking about bringing your kids here, I would say definitely it's a good opportunity for bringing your kids here, and you will really enjoy the environment. Like Swamiji said, for the kids before 12, you need to bring them. You may need to find a guru so they can get enlightenment. I think this is the most best gift we can give to our kids, because in the society, they give them knowledge, education, but they can't give kids enlightenment. But Swamiji can give our kids enlightenment, and this is the best gift we can give to them. Okay, so this is my sharing, and thank you for listening, Nithyanandam.
I'm Chalana. I'm from China. I take my case, Superanian Kambo Michelle. So I know Swamiji at 2025 February. So they. What's that?
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय